Hello everybody, this is Mike Jones and we're hitting the halfway point of the first season for Formula One. We're here at the Brookland's Outer Circuit, big super speedway looking thing. Joseph Lone is on the pole position, followed by Cruz, Craven, Lexlow, Cornithopolis, Kyle, Walker, Kremlin, Awat, and Halliburton. Oh my gosh, this has walls that are made out of bricks, guys. Tyson Silver is the points leader over Wilson, and then Compton. And then in the team standings, we have Silver Motorsports, Butcher Enterprise, and then Tide Racing. Let's get into this as we're about to go green flag racing. Pace car is off. These cameras are interesting. Green flag is out for Joseph Lone. Looks like everybody got going this time, so no issues like there was at the last track. Is Joseph Lone going to take it home, though? That is a good question. So far, qualifying really strong. Tide really needed a good race, too, after this, because they definitely struggled at the last race. They actually went up in a position in the standings, so maybe they didn't struggle. They looked like they were struggling, but somehow they didn't last race. But this track's interesting because it's like a super speedway that you turn a little bit of a right turn and then you go back up to going like 200 something miles per hour, so it's like crazy. But Cruz is the leader, followed by Jake Lexlow, and Brant Cruz is going to lead lap 1. 34 laps to go for the Brooklands 450. Oh my gosh, they literally were going 230 miles per hour into that turn. Look at how much they've spread out already. I thought this was going to be like a pack racing, but maybe not. Maybe not pack racing going on here. They are spreading out fast. It only takes them 51 seconds a lap. They're already 8 seconds behind the leader in the back, so this is going to be very interesting. This is going to be one track that you really want the good engines, I think, just like the other big tracks. So, not sure. Next, I believe, is Martinsville, though. That's going to be a driver's track. Who's going to be the best driver there? I don't know. We're going to see. Nicholas. Looks like that outside line might be a little faster. Well, maybe not. They're single file back here. Brant Cruz still has a big lead. 225 miles per hour going into turn 1. That's insane. Josh Things is going to get by Caden Lemon. Lemon coming off of a second place finish at the Belgium Grand Prix. That was really good for him. Carlisle Jr. trying the outside here, but I don't know if he'll be able to pass. This is for 19th, but it ain't going to happen, that's for sure. Holy cow. Any battles going on in the front? Yes. We have Edwin Owens trying to get by, I believe, Ottawa's up here in the top 10 today. Wow. Edwin Owens trying to pass Ottawa for 8th, but that has, or 9th. Ottawa actually got by Owens that lap. Wow, Ottawa's trying to do pretty good here for there. Wow, Kayla Awad coming off of her win. That has really boosted her. She's up to 7th. Usually she doesn't run up here. I think I might have just seen a yellow flag waving, but I might be crazy. Yeah, I don't think there's a caution. I think I'm crazy. Yeah, I'm just crazy. Lexlow's getting past. What the heck is Jason Walker doing up here? Holy cow. Like, he'll get some good finishes, but it's not because he's actually, like, doing good that race. They just have like the good strategies and stuff sometimes. But you know, another one, Craven's running 6th for Downriver. They actually had a decent finish at the Belgium Grand Prix. We got Cornithopolis up here. Brant Cruz still leading it. Outside, Walker's trying to take 4th. Battle going on here. How far back? Oh my goodness. Oh, the 19 might have taken a pit stop. I don't know if that's planned. There's no way they already have to pit. There's no way. That has to be an issue for the 19 team. Oh my goodness. They're starting to spread out majorly though. 17 seconds for the lead lap cars back. Dang, everybody's single file. Yeah, I don't see any battles going on. Here comes Kyle out of the pits. Whatever their issue was, maybe he had a flat tire or something. He's going to get going. Wilson's struggling today a little bit. Where's Tyson Silver, your points leader? I have not seen him yet, unless I've been blind. Is he struggling too? Oh my gosh, Tyson Silver struggling. I don't know where he's at. He's 32nd? Oh my gosh, Tyson Silver really is struggling today. That's going to really change up the points. He is, what, about 100 points ahead? This is bad for this team. He's 103 points ahead, and his team is 119 over Butcher. Holy cow. That is not very much for team points, because you get 2 cars to make up points a race instead of 1. Everybody's single filing out, so not sure how this is going to end up being. Joseph Lone still holding down the field up here with Jake Lexlow and Jason Walker behind him. Walker was able to get by Kornopoulos. Don't know how I can't say that name very well. But we are single file everywhere. I don't see any passes. This must be a hard track. Oh, there's a pass. The outside. Josh Things goes around the outside of Nicholas right there. Nicholas not doing too bad for Wills Racing, running 16th. I believe he had a decent finish at the last race. Dang, Jones Racing doing pretty good because Mike Jones is 19th. Huh, that is very interesting. Compton. Little bit struggling day for him too. He's up there in points also. Is he 3rd in points? Yes. Wilson is back there too. Like all of the top 3 in points. The top car is 22nd position right now. So Edwin Owens is 4th in points. Where's he at in this race? Last I seen he was about 10th. Now he's up to 9th because Ottawa's fallen back a bit. Watt's now in the top 10. This is really good for Alcheiser Racing Motorsport because wow, they're in both cars in the top 10. I think Lexlow's battling for 3rd right now as he just got passed by Jason Walker. Here comes Corinthopoulos. I believe that's how you pronounce it, Corinthopoulos. I'm gonna start saying it that way. Oh my goodness. Dang, Brant Cruz is cruising. He really wants his first win bad. He has the most laps led by far in this series, but just has not been able to capitalize as pit strategy has bit him in the butt. Cautions at the wrong time, all sorts of issues. Daytona all came down to pit strategy. That was the crazy thing. By like 1 lap of fuel. 1 lap of fuel, I think he had a pit with like 1 or 2 laps to go. Oh, here comes Lexlow on the outside. He's trying to make a move, but it ain't gonna happen. Do I call that the outside or the right side? Because there technically is a right turn, but like, it's not much. I don't know what it is. All I know is these guys are actually driving pretty good. Lap traffic is now 30 seconds behind of this 50-second thing. I wonder if they're going to cause an issue. Wow, look at all these passing going on here. Nicholas catching up to Owens here, trying to get by. Oh, just about. That was close. Olivia Owens trying to hold down the fort for Coca-Cola. Edwin Owens trying the outside. He's running 8th as he was able to get by Kilo Watt. Now he is in 7th. He's on his way up, also looking for his first win. They're going to need some good pit strategy, but I believe, if I'm not mistaken, they have a good pit crew. I could be wrong. What are they? Drift CR. Nah, they got an average pit crew. They got a good car, though. That's what's helping them out. They got a good car. But, wow. It's working today. This definitely seems like a car track because we know GME has really good cars and Brant Cruz has been gone. His lead is 4 seconds. He's got a 4-second lead. Jason Walker is up to second place. He just got by Joseph Lone. Holy cow. That is crazy to me. This might be a track that Jones Racing is going to like. I would not complain about Jason Walker and Mike Jones both getting top 20 if that's possible. Leah Soong's outside the top 20. I don't know where Mike Jones went. Did he pit? Oh yeah, we got some cars pit. Somebody's out of the race, I think. I don't know. I'm just blind. I don't even know where my other car is. Oh, there he is. 19th, so yeah, we're both in the top 10. But Ewell is catching up. Dang, Silver Motorsports is just really having an issue today. 21st, and their other car, 31st. I don't know what happened to Tyson Silver's setup today, but it is definitely terrible compared to what it was expected to be. He is going to drive past Brian Martinez there. His tire wear might be an issue now, as they're, yeah, it has to be, because they're definitely slowing down. So we might have 2 pit stop strategy. What's halfway of 35? That is 16. So if they wait till lap 16, they'll only need to pit once. But if they have to pit before that, they might have to pit twice. They're staying out, but look how much slower their lap times have dropped. 5 seconds off of the fastest lap for Wilson there. Pit strategy is definitely slowing down some of these cars. Majorly slowing down some of these cars. Wow. Silver's actually been driving a little bit better since pit strategy has come into play, or tire wear has. Or maybe he was saving his tire wear a little bit. I don't know. Ottawa just got knocked out of the top 10 once again by Dennis Awat, but they're going to keep battling here. Kayla Awat, the sister, is pitting. Do we have any other leaders in the pits? We do. Brant Cruz pit, and so did Mike Jones, and that is going to give the lead to Jake Lexlow. Jake Lexlow leads the lap. That's 5 bonus points for him and his team, and that's going to make him happy. Joseph Lone's going to try the outside line here. I think they're going to be pitting this lap. This is right at the thing. So if we go green the whole race, there's definitely going to be some pit strategy, because I don't know if they just barely pit because they had to on fuel, if they waited to that, or if they pit a little early, because this could make a big difference. And here comes the rest of the field. Anybody staying out, because if they can make it one more lap, that would be amazing, but I don't think anybody can. So we'll take a look at Jake Lexlow in the pits here. Somebody just stayed out. Somebody just stay out? No. I thought I seen a car pass, but I didn't. Alright. We'll take a look at Jake Lexlow in the pits here. Can I have a better camera? This is a crappy camera, guys. Okay. Well, anyway, Joseph Lone has the farthest pit stall up here. They're taking right side tires, it looks like. And are they going to take left side tires too? They're definitely taking all 4 tires. I mean, their lap times were terrible compared to before, and that's probably going to give them an advantage to... Oh yeah, Brent Cruz is already taking back the lead. Holy cow. I guess he was way up ahead. Korntopoulos was trying to pass the 17. I don't know if they passed the merge line, because that could be a penalty if he did. He backed out of it. They almost... His pit crew had a good stop there. Ooh, if he goes back in the pits this time by, that would mean he's black flagged for the lap. That would really suck for his team. Jason Walker, definitely smarter to pit earlier, except for they'll have to pit earlier the next time. While Lexlow and guys here might be able to try to save fuel. I mean, this is going to be crazy. I have no idea if the 100... Okay, so he didn't get black flag. Good thing. Okay, stayed just below the line. That's good news. Ooh, we got Kremlin trying to creep into the top 10, but he's actually getting past. He's off the pace. Kremlin is off the pace, and I don't know why. Oh my goodness. His teammate Josh Things also sitting behind him there. Looks like she's back on the pace now. I don't know if he got on the wall last lap or what, but definitely slowed down there. Let's go through the rest of the field. Wow, Brian Martinez must have had a great pit stop, because he was back in like 31st. Now he's 24th after pit stops. Leah Sung actually looks like she struggled a bit. Mike Speed's struggling today, and dang, all of these guys up there in points are struggling. Tyson Silver, your points leader's 33rd. Before pit stops, he was ahead of Martinez. So at Flying Motorsports, they might not bring the good engines, but they definitely seem to have a fast pit crew, and that has made a difference, especially on these green flag run races. But look at this. We got lap traffic coming soon. The 169 car retired from the race. I'm not sure why. I don't know if he hit somebody going in the pits or what. That's bad news for Coca-Cola. We got lap traffic. The 77 of Erno just went a lap down this last lap. Clark's a lap down now. Oh my gosh. These cars are so fast here. Lap traffic can cause an issue. So that's something that can happen here. Dang, Brant Cruz is almost able to hit his fast laps without even draft. That's insane. He has to have the fastest lap of the race. Yeah, by 0.2 of a second. That's crazy. Behind his son, who's actually struggling today, it looks like. But I think it might be because of his pit strategy. He did pit earlier last time. That could make a difference. Lexlow trying to get around the outside of this lap car. We got Joseph Lone, your pole sitter, also trying to get by. They're both going to struggle to try to pass each other when it comes to that. He actually let off the gas majorly. Here comes Korntopoulos. Dang, Lexlow had an issue. Oh no, that 5 car's back in the pits. Weird pit strategy for that 5 car. I don't know. I think it has to do. I think they did have a flat tire at the beginning of the race, and now they're just trying to do what they can with what they have. Dang, that lap car is messing up these guys here. Blocking the leaders here, as Clark has done that before. He's actually gotten a pole position before, but this race, they're off the pace. They definitely missed the setup. Jason Walker is 5 seconds behind Cruz. That'd be interesting if it started catching him a bit, but he is a whole half a second. It's because Cruz is in lap traffic, I think. Cruz ran a 47.8 while Walker ran a 47.2. That will be interesting if they can catch up. Any good battles going on? There's some back here. Nicholas is trying to make it in the top 10. A Watt has fallen back outside the top 10 into 15th now, and here comes Owens trying to pass the outside. Did Unnamed get up here because of their pit stops, or were they already up here? Not sure. Caden Lemon trying to get back into the top 10 when he started. Michael Harms up there. Ottawa's somehow back in the top 10. I can't believe the car Craven has brought today. That thing is actually fast. The lead has strung out a little bit more. So yeah, as long as Brant Cruz has that clean air, he's going to continue to take off. But he's got lap traffic coming up. Looks like we got Hayden Greenlee about to go a lap down next. All these lap cars, and then the 20. Jake Lexlow has taken off a little bit. Joseph Lone running 5th. And we're going to continue to see this battle for 10th. Caden Lemon was able to clear Harms now, passing him for 10th position. Oh my goodness. We see there's 2 unnamed cars. Sanders isn't doing too bad. Mike Jones is outside the top 20 now. Brian Martinez was able to pass another car up to 23rd as Leah Sung is catching up. Carlisle, his team gets mad at him, but he's running 25th. He's actually running better than his teammate, I think. Yeah, he is. He's running better than Sanford today. And you can't say anything about pit strategy or cautions or anything, because they've had a green flag run the whole time. Dang, Cruz is fast. I mean, he's like a second or two faster a lap than these guys. Well, not really that much. Maybe half a second faster. He actually ran a slow lap that last lap. That has allowed Walker to not really catch up, but try to catch up a bit. Cruz is going to continue to lap some cars here. I can't believe they haven't had a caution at this big of a track. Oh, Lone is able to take back fourth. Joseph Lone back in the top four now. They brought a decent car. I don't know what is up with Tide, but Mike Speed did not bring a car today. Yeah, Joseph Lone did. Usually it's the other way around. That's pretty interesting. Any battles going on now? I think we had a car pit because Lemon was battling somebody. Oh no, Harms has just dropped back. He might have used up his tires too much because both those unnamed cars just got by him now. A Watts trying the outside. I think that did not work. That did not work at all. He's dropped back even more positions. I think he tried to pass on the outside line there. You got a lot of battling going on here. Is Yule trying to hold off the outside? Those Michael Harms racing cars are both just outside the top 10. In fact, look at this. Downriver has a car in the top 10, and Halliburton is top 18 right now. Downriver is going to be very happy with their Sprite cars after this race, I think, because holy cow. That is for sure. Dang. These unnamed cars really trying to swoop up, team up against that car of Caden Lemon here. Oh, Michael Harms has a boost coming out of that corner. Turn 4 looks like it's the best turn. You got to make sure you get the right turn there to make the passes coming into turn 1 after that, or the last turn. I don't know if it's 4 or 5, whatever turn it is. But Kremlin was able to hold on to his position. Ottawa's trying to stay in front of a Watt here, and he barely does. Actually makes a pass. He was behind a Watt. Now he passed her. Okay. Ooh, Owens sneaking up on Craven here as they're going to go battle it out soon. Hornthopolis is a little bit slower off the pace now. Let's take a look at Brant Cruz just to see how fast he is. He is outlapping the 4 of Silver. The only thing that can stop him is pit strategy, a caution, or mechanical failure, because he is fast. Or a crash. I mean, a crash in front of him that he gets involved or something could be bad too, but I don't know. He's led every lap today so far, all 27 of them. And he's been, well, not all of them actually, because he did pit early. So like about 1 or 2 laps were led by somebody else. Wow, look at that pack of 3 wide racing up here. All these cars with worn out tires. Mike Speed looks like he's actually passed a few. It's because they got stuck behind a lap car of Kyle. Oh man, that has messed up Martinez and Soong, and that's helped Mike Speed and Carlisle Jr., I think. Leah Soong drafting with the 73, and I think that has, I thought that was pit stops. I don't know what I'm talking about there. We do have some battling going on here, though. Johnson's trying to do something here. Brant Cruz is going to outlap Leah Soong soon. Leah Soong soon? Huh, that's interesting to say. Wow. Now that their tires are wearing out, if they have to pit again, it would be smart to pit now, I think. Unless they're just going to pit for a splash of fuel. But if they're going to pit for tires, they might as well do it now while they've fallen off a bit. Brian Martinez, the last car on the lead lap. He would love a caution to come out right now. Compton's really struggling to look at that Silver 31st. Jason Walker back there. 3rd is Lone. Hornthopolis 4th. 5th is Owens, who has been able to get by Craven there, it looks like. Kayla Watt pits, so I think everybody does need to take pit stops. Because I do not see her car unless her... Yeah, she's still in it. Holy cow. Both these Michael Harms cars just outside the top 10. Maybe they'll be able to draft each other a bit. Dennis Awat has fallen back a bit. Mike Jones outside the top 20. Everybody's spread out a lot. Ain't too much going on here. Jake Lexlow's pitting. He was running 8th, or is he coming out of the pits? He's coming out of the pits. I don't know what I'm talking about. Brad Cruz is in the pits, and that leaves... that leaves the second place car to be... Joseph Lone is now your leader, and he should lead this next lap, I believe. So, yes, everybody did have to pit. I can't believe we're going to go green this whole way. Holy cow. Interesting race. I mean, not perfect, but interesting, that's for sure. A lot of interesting stuff. That's a lap car staying out. That's another lap car staying out, and so is that one. So, leaders are pitting, and I believe that's all of them. Kayla's a lap down, trying to get her lap back after she already took a pit stop. Some people are taking right side tires, and some people, I think, oh, some people are taking all 4 tires. Wow. We got some strategies here. I'm going to see what Lone and his team does. This is the best camera for the pits. That sucks. Oh, that one's not quite as bad. Is that right side tires for Lone? Is he going to take all 4? Oh, Corntapolis. Both of them only took right sides. It shouldn't matter. Cruz is already gone. Cruz is back past them. Not that big a deal. I don't know of how Jay Walker was in the pit stop, but I don't know how well. Good enough to take back second. Michael Carlisle comes out in front of Hayden Greenlee there. Brant Cruz running 11th. He's running the lead now. I believe he's the leader. Yeah. So with 4 to go, Brant Cruz is between him and himself on this win. Jake Lexlow running 3rd. Lone is 4th. 5th is Corntapolis. 6th is Craven. Wow, that downriver team keeps putting Craven in front of, I don't even know what happened to that. What happened to the 57 of Lemon? I don't know what happened. He might have taken 4 tires in the pits because he dropped way back. I don't know. That 4-tire stop, if it was a 4-tire stop, could help him if he could just make some passes. Either that or they had some kind of issue in the pits. We'll see. He's trying to make a move. With those extra tires, they need to hurry up. But we'll just have to see how fast they're going. Watt's getting drafted past everybody's drafting past her. I don't know the pit strategies up here. I just know the leaders have taken 2 tires. I'm going to assume the 57 took 4 tires. With that being said, that can make a difference. Jake Lexlow was able to pass Jason Walker for 2nd through all this lap traffic here. Michael Carlisle running 33rd, just trying to get by the 42 of Compton here. Gets out of the way from the leader here. A lot of lap traffic. Silver's still battling Greenlee now, actually. Dang, that Flying Motorsports pit crew has helped Greenlee catch up too, as Greenlee was struggling earlier also. Joseph Lone running 4th. Raven's back there. We got some stuff going on here. Edwin's trying to get by Kayla Watt. Ewell is now into the top 10. Yeah, Lemon definitely took 4 tires as he is making moves, but with 2 laps to go, I think that was the wrong call. But he might be able to make it back in the top 10. I don't know what place they were in. I think I just seen some smoke. Did I just see some smoke? Yes, I did. Caution is out. That's going to end the race. Don't tell me that's Jason Walker. No! You have got to be kidding me. Oh my gosh, he was running third the whole race. Wow. Wow. I don't know what to say. I do not know what to say. All I know is that Brant Cruz is going to end up winning the race. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. 1 lap to go. We have half a lap to go. We're under caution. It's going to be an easy finish here. Wow, Mike's speed went a lap down too, and so did Carlisle. Both of the silver cars. I'm a little bit upset as my driver has crashed on the last lap. Literally 2 laps to go. 1.5 laps to go. He was running third. Oh my goodness, that was our chance to get a podium for the first time, but not gonna happen today. Brant Cruz, I think this is it as we're coming to the checkered flag. Yep. And Brant Cruz is going to cruise on to his first ever victory here at the Brooklands 450. Cruz will win it. Second place is going to go to Jake Lexlow. Great race for him. Third is going to Joseph Lone. Fourth is going to go to Cornthopolis. And then we got Craven. We'll take a look at the rest of the results. Let's take a look at the replay of the caution flag. It looks like Joseph Lone just caught lap traffic too fast and did not expect him to slow down that early or something. I don't know. Oh, wow. Oh, man, he's done. Jeez. Running second place gets in the back of Ottawa. We'll take one more look at that. We're on board with them. Look at that. Oh, he just miscalculated it by just a little bit. Oh, my gosh. That is unhealthy. Here we go with your official results. Brant Cruz leads 32 laps and wins the race. That is the most points you can get, 185. So that's great for GME, at least for Brant Cruz, because GME struggled with the other car. Jake Lexlow gets second, starting fourth. Joseph Lone gets a top 3. Good race for him. Cornthopolis. Kayla Watt with 6. She's been stepping it up lately. I told you that's what would happen. Actually, this is like the first... Well, I guess the center of attention today for her was she would pit a lap earlier than everybody else. So there was something different. Owens, Ottawa. Ottawa outdid Compton, which is probably the first time. Yule outdid Harms. I don't know how Harms fell back that far. Then we got Kremlin and Things. Look at these two unnamed cars. Really close together. So we go through. Nicholas outdid his teammate of Jarko. Olivia Owens, the only Coca-Cola car to finish. Mike Jones beat Walker just because Walker struggled. Or wrecked. Hallie Burton dropped back to 19th, but still a great race for Downriver. Hard Charger Award is going to go to... Sanders, 35th to 18th, I think, is the best. That's a lot of positions. How do you start that far back, yet still pass that many cars? Must have struggled in qualifying, but they're going to be very happy about that team, too, because Owens was up there, too. Great makeup for that last race at Belgium, where both of their cars ran out of fuel. They were both doing really good there, too. And we got Speed Carlisle. Oof. These ones struggled. Wilson struggled. Looks like Kyle's tire blew at the end of the race. He actually started up front and must have had some issues. I don't know. Tire blew on the last lap, but somehow was able to only go 1 lap down, it looks like. Leah Sung here. I can't believe GME wins a race and has a car in 26th. Then Tyson Silver, 30th position. Wow. Compton, 33rd. Mike Speed was up here. Oh my gosh, guys. This is going to be crazy to see the points. We might have a new points leader. We might have a new points leader. It's going to be close. McCarthy retired from the race. Not sure if they crashed or what, but they are out of the race. And Jason Walker gets the headache of the day. Tyson Silver still your points leader by a lot because all of the people close to him all struggled. So he's still ahead by 82 over Wilson, who I believe was in second still. But people like Owens and Cruz have caught up tremendously. Lemon is now in the top 5. Joseph Lone is past his teammate of Mike Speed. Wow. Tide still don't have a win either. Jake Lexlow back in the top 10 in points after that. Compton's almost dropped out of the top 10. The 100 car of Corinthopoulos did drop out of the top 10. Oh my goodness. Fishy's on their way up. Soong's dropped back. Wow. Dennis is way behind his teammate of Lexlow now. That's crazy. I thought Dennis would be better after the beginning of the season. Let's take a look a little bit later. Jason Walker's actually lost positions after that race, crashing with 2 laps to go. Kayla Watts jumped a bunch because she was down here somewhere in like 40th or 38th or something. So that's not bad. We're past halfway for the season too now, so that's going to be even more interesting. Hayden Greenlee is going to finish out the field 59 points into last place. Next race is the Martinsville 500. We're going 100 laps here at Martinsville. The only short track, and my pick to win this was Brant Cruz. If he just came off of a win, that's going to be scary for all the other teams if GME can step it up. They need to get that other car going too, though, if they're going to do anything for the team standings, because I think they still lost points with how bad Soong did, but maybe not because everybody seemed to struggle. So anyway, guys, smash the like button, join the Discord, link in the description, especially if you want to see all the statistics and team standings, manufacturer standings, all that good stuff. What else? Comments, suggestions, all that good stuff. And I think we'll just see you guys later. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe, hit the ring and bell, and all that good stuff. Bye, guys.